My bad.
Hit him with the Matrix.
I have to.
Okay, there's a list. Another list. Okay, did you guys see my list that I did before?
Which was?
The top 50
rappers
in Canada.
Nah,
you like it?
I didn't see it. After I want to go look at it.
Did you see it? M-Works?
I've seen a bunch of lists, but
it's
I
not about my
list,
but just before we start.
The list in general, 50 top rappers.
My 50 top rappers list. Were you mad?
Everyone had a different list. Yours in particular, I can't remember whose list was whose.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to.
Not in particular, but if you had a top 50, what would your top 5 be?
Top 5?
Yeah.
In Canada? I don't know. That's a hard one because I'm a fan of lyricism. You know what I mean?
Okay, how about breaking it down to people you've worked with?
The people I've worked with.
Ooh,
that one. I mean, I've had the pleasure of working with a lot of dope artists. You know what I mean? That have a lot of versatility, from singing all the way to rapping. It's hard to really boil it down to a top 5 because everyone switches their style, you know what I mean? So it would have to be either a top 5 list of all time or a top 5 now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because my top 5 now would be a lot different from my top 5 in
memorable
of all time.
Okay. Top 5 memorable.
Top 5 memorable. I don't know. I need to think about that. Let me pass it to the brown guy.
Hey,
all right, pass it around the room.
Is this like who we worked with or just?
Yeah, who you worked with.
All right, top 5 memorable. Definitely Blacka. That's the guy's energy is crazy. Drew James, his energy is insane.
Okay.
His lyricism is dope. He's a cool guy. Big Money. That's a great artist from Parkdale.
Oh, G City, Great City Money.
Yeah, free up, Big Money.
Free Big Money.
Hey.
Ramon, super dope, humble guy. Rusty Jukes from New York.
Oh, Rusty Jukes.
That was like one of my earlier videos.
Yeah.
And then, damn. Definitely, probably Sheffy. Because, like, I don't want to be biased, you know what I mean? MTM, but, like, at the end of the day, Sheffy bar for bar would go
Sheffy's
at anybody in the city.
Sheffy's dope.
Anybody in North America.
I like his freestyle Fridays.
I said what I said.
Yeah. You let it be known.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? KR, because you got a shitload of videos under your belt, too.
Memorable, like, I'm not even trying to forget no one right now, you know, as I'm here trying to think.
Somebody's gonna get mad, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you gotta get somebody
you
in
can
your
say
DM.
the best
Yo, dog,
rappers.
why didn't you say me, man? Like, yo, we go back, man. Yo, I know you since high school.
Everyone's gonna be on my shit like, you didn't mention me or diss him. Let me think, memorable. I would say Casper, K-Money, those guys are memorable. We went on tour with those guys. I was on 2-month tour with those guys.
Yeah, that was a lot. You got a lot of crazy footage.
A lot of crazy shit, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of
those shows were nuts. They were bananas.
Yeah,
yeah.
I like working with Bugs.
Okay.
He's a dope guy to work with. Smiley.
Mr. B.O.B.
Mr. B.O.B.
Yes,
Give me the
sir.
shout out on the Smith, you know? Shout out to my guy.
A lot of titties in those videos, too.
Really, Friday? You think so?
Yes, I do.
It is. Shout out to Amji. That's Amji's like their main guy right now to shoot all this shit. So he sees all of that. It's Amji right there. But rap, I'm trying to think right now. I mentioned French. Like we're going with French. Bully. There's a lot of guys, man. I'm not even trying to forget Mo Bands, Lil Bucky.
Mo Bands is crazy. Yeah. That's
5?
the video. You did the video of when they were on the balcony?
Yeah.
And he's
Yo,
like, yo,
fam, look at this.
Yo, what if I told you I was not trying to record that? There was like 50 niggas in the Airbnb just like, yo, fam, record that. I'm just a fam, not trying to record. Yo, fam, record that right now.
But that's priceless, though. That's like a 1 in a million moment. Like, it's so far that it's like you're not really getting their face or anything where they're like, yo, what the fuck? Too. It was like you said, it worked out for that, for the video. It worked out for the track. That's definitely a memorable moment. Yeah, they're in the next B&B, they're banging.
So we looked across the balcony and their thing was open, their drapes, and the man's fucking the shorty on the couch.
Yeah, crazy.
Man's digging in, and the man stops. He's like, yo,
he was digging
what are the odds?
He was digging it for like 25, like, yo, it was a minute, like. Nah.
The man is just doing his busy working, Gucci. The man was doing his job. He's working.
Work perks.
Oh, man.
There's a reason why I'm bringing up a list.
That's hilarious.
Because Toronto Life, or make sure this, Toronto Life dropped the 50 most influential people in Toronto list. Okay, I'm kind of a little bit peeved about the list, but I'll give you the top 5 that they have here. All right. Give me this name here.
Who made it?
Toronto Life.
Toronto Life.
Messiah Jerry?
Yeah, Messiah Ujiri.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The fucking Toronto Raptors president.
Number 1.
He number 1.
My guy.
Okay.
Messiah Trust.
Yo,
Doug
trust me.
Ford. Number
Messiah
2.
Trust.
Doug.
Doug.
This is a rapper's list?
No, this is
No, it's most influential people.
most
okay, sorry, I'm like,
influential.
what?
The 50 most influential Toronto people. Okay.
Oh wow.
Number 3, Drizzy Drake. Okay.
Doug Ford should have been 50.
I don't know. I don't know about Doug Ford being up there.
And I'll give you 4 and 5.
Doug Ford? Didn't he take away OSAP or something?
Oh my god.
Most that's
What else?
influential shit.
That's just one.
Influential in a bad way.
Yeah, don't that's one.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
didn't they like boo him and shit?
Christia
I'm bad with
Freeland.
politics, though. I don't even.
Who's Christia?
Christina
Deputy
Freeland.
Prime Minister.
Yep.
Right?
Yep, she's just as bad as Doug. Just as bad. You know what they say? Birds of a feather flock together.
Are you guys ready for number 5?
Who?
John Tory.
John Tory.
Yeah, that sounds like a gangster list.
You know what I think it is? I think he's trying to get some big. I think he's trying to
Like
like.
your camera? What do y'all think? List correct?
I feel like he. It depends on what demographic you're looking at. So I feel like for his age group, that list might be correct, but I also feel like Messiah Jerry's trying to get some friends. He's my guy, but I feel like he's trying to get some friends.
Nah, Messiah don't need friends in this city.
You think he
think so?
influenced the list? You think he was like, yo, put me up on the number 1?
No, he earned that number
Didn't
one
he make
spot.
that? Wait, who made the list? Toronto Life.
Toronto Life.
Oh, I thought that was Messiah Jerry's
No,
list.
no,
No,
he's
no,
number
Toronto-
1.
He's number 1.
He's number 1
He is
as the
number
most
1.
50 influential people in the city. He's
You
not
guys
number
agree?
1?
Nah,
Who's
nah,
number 1? Drake should be number 1?
Drake should be number 1.
Fucking thank you.
I thought that was Messiah's list for a second.
I don't think. I don't.
So,
think
okay, so-
What do you mean
so-
by influence?
Bring the mic.
But-
Bring the
but-
mic.
but
What's the
that-
influence?
That's the question. What's the,
That's you have to look at the
Like
demographic.
mobilizing people or like
or it's what he brought to the
Government
city? Is what they're
influence.
saying what he brought to the city? Because who's number 6 on this list?
Okay.
Like, do you have number 6 and 7 and shit like that?
Kyle Lowry, number 6.
get the fuck out.
You see now, now they're just jumping all over the place.
That's
Now they're just jumping all over the
Bitch.
place.
I know
Margaret
who that
Atwood.
is. I know who that is.
Margaret Atwood, author, number 7.
What book did she write?
Is Norm Kelly on the list?
Okay, so
Ah,
there's write-ups
the
about this
6
shit.
to the grandpa. What is he called? The,
Six Daddy or something.
yeah,
like
the,
that.
oh god.
His Twitter is
Kelly?
hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
number 8. Jagmeet Singh. Jagmeet Singh.
Okay. But
Okay.
isn't he Vancouver based? Just because he's brown doesn't mean he's from Brampton.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
So
Spicy.
this is a list of people that are in Toronto, not from Toronto.
I guess because
Because Kyle Lowry.
he's not
yeah,
from
he's
Toronto.
not Canadian.
Okay.
Word.
There's a
Messiah's
little
not
write-up on these
from
people, right?
Canada either. He's,
I'm not gonna read the whole write-up on why they say that, right? There's a reason why they feel so, right? I guess for good journalistic things, we should
They're
be
trying to
reading why. But why do you guys? Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Drake should be fucking number 1. I agree with whoever said Drake
Drake's
should be
number
number 1. All right, but don't let these motherfuckers hear it because they're gonna be like, yo, of course, OVO Rick. Rah, rah, rah.
it's not that Drake has done a lot for the city, but it's like you said. What's the demographic of this
I'm wearing my
list?
Drake shirt today. Like, holy shit.
Old, young. It
Yeah,
should
but
be
that's what it
fucking
is.
Drake.
But that's what it is.
Rick Fox.
Rick Fox?
What the fuck are you?
Gucci. Where the fuck you get Rick Fox from? Is he even out here?
Who you talking about Rick Fox?
Wasn't he on
Are you talking about the fucking?
the guy from the game?
Lakers Rick
The
Fox.
guy.
No, I hope you. Are you
player.
talking about Terry Fox?
Terry Fox.
Terry Fox. Terry Fox. Yeah, where the fuck Rick Fox coming from? Yeah, Terry Fox. Yeah, Terry. Okay. I'm like, where the fuck did Rick? This guy's like, yo, Rick Fox. Yeah, Terry Fox. Terry Fox. That's what you
Is
meant.
Terry Fox Toronto? Where's he?
No, he's Terry Fox is dead.
No, but he's still
He's Canadian. I don't know if he was from Toronto or wherever.
And I didn't know he was
Who's number
dead.
2 on your list?
Number 2 is
No, your list.
on my list.
After Drake.
Well, I would have put Masai
Masai?
because what it's true. Like he did for the Raptors.
So Masai
Now
not
you're
number
Masai.
one? So you
No,
agree that Drake is number
no,
one?
Drake. If you're going on what he's done and what he's brought to the city, you know, he
Okay.
stamped a lot of shit in this city with OVO and his fucking trademark shit, like whatever it is, from basketball to fucking travel and tourism to entertainment to fucking production movies and Netflix specials and all of this shit. Drake's done a lot,
Facts.
hands down.
Facts.
I'm not gonna take that from him. You understand? Masai, he did what no other sports team has done in a long time in this city. He's orchestrated the fucking strings to bring a championship. You understand what I'm saying? The Leafs would kill for what Masai did right now. You understand what I'm saying?
getting
They would
slapped.
kill.
Facts.
They would kill, all right? To get Masai to figure out a hockey strategy for them to win a trophy. They would probably kill for that. You understand what I'm saying?
We need that for the Bulls right
Boom.
now.
So yeah, Masai, he's whatever. Kyle Lowry, yeah, you're giving that to him because why? He's been here for so long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's a
number 6.
champion. You understand what I'm saying? DeRozan has been here, had more effect on this city than Kyle Lowry. You understand what I'm saying? So that list is it's like you said. What's the demographic? Who's it for? Who's it breaking down? Who you trying to
Basura.
please? You understand what I'm saying? Like Doug Ford. Doug Ford shouldn't even been on the
That will
fucking
hurt
list.
this
Like you
motherfucker
said,
right here.
like you said, the
Holy.
man got booed. 3.5 million people booed you at a parade. Okay, after we won the championship, and I was one of those people. You understand what I'm saying? So don't try to put this guy on a list about number 2 of most. No,
Okay.
he shouldn't even been on the list as far as I'm concerned.
So-
he did some crazy shit, but it wasn't for the good of the people. It was
So-
to line this party's pocket.
So to tie this up in a nice tight bow, we're all in agreement that Drake should be number 1. Are you in agreement with that?
Yeah,
Edward?
I definitely agree.
All right. And I'm not trying to fucking cape for Drake, okay?
No, but like no.
But it's just obvious shit.
No, don't. These are shots.
I know they're at you.
No,
Sam.
no.
That's why he's like, yo, over here, he's man. I'm like,
Savy
look at
got no
him, like,
mic
yo,
right
hold
now, so
on,
we
this
good.
guy's
You know what I'm
the
saying?
man
We're
fully
safe.
picked up the machine and said,
Right? But okay, last quick thing. I don't want to spend too long on it.